She was having reoccurring nightmares about her daughter being trapped in a barrel, unable to get out. 30 years later, she received a visit from a reporter who told her that a woman had been found. She began working at the Melrose Plastic Factory soon after arriving in New York from El Salvador. Whilst working at the factory, she began having an affair with Howard Elkins. Elkins was the owner of the factory and had a family of his own. Not long after, she got pregnant. Elkins had allegedly told her that he'd marry her. However, 8 months had passed, and she began questioning whether Elkins would actually leave his family for her. So she called his wife and told her about the affair, and shortly after, she went missing. But 30 years later, a woman was found unalive from blunt force trauma to the head and stuffed in a drum in the crawl space of the Elkins' former home. Although the home was sold multiple times, the drum was never moved. However, the newest owner wanted the drum removed prior to moving in, so the drum was placed on the sidewalk, but the sanitation department left this note about arranging a special pickup. Out of curiosity, the drum was opened and the observers were immediately hit with a strong odor. Upon further inspection, among the sludge was a shoe and a human hand. The police were immediately called and the drum was taken. Inside the drum, there was the body of a woman with a near full-term fetus and these items. The plastics in the drum led investigators to Elkins. Elkins was uncooperative, and soon after, he unalived himself in his neighbor's garage whilst awaiting court orders to perform a paternity test on the unborn child. After his passing, a paternity test was indeed conducted, which concluded that he was the father. The pocketbook revealed a phone number to a friend who helped identify her as Reina Angelica Marroquin.